The Volkswagen Up is the cheapest car from the German brand since the 1980s, and it's set to shake things up in the bottom end of the market. The biggest thing about the Volkswagen Up, well, really the smallest thing, is the price. It starts at $13,990 plus on-road costs, or $14,990 for the 5-door. There are a few options to choose from, including this clever little dash top pod that has a sat-nav and Bluetooth connection. It costs $500. And considering this car is for the coin-conscious buyer, they'll be happy to learn that Volkswagen's offering for the first time a fixed-price servicing program for the Up. That's a big tick. Performance. Not only is the price small, but so is the engine. It's a 1 litre 3-cylinder mill that pushes out just 55 kilowatts and 95 newton meters. But it is surprisingly refined and quite peppy higher in the rev range. The Up is only available with a 5-speed manual, which could be a deal breaker for some buyers. But it does drive pretty well. The suspension's quite compliant, although it can be a bit bumpy over some surfaces, and the steering is light and reactive, perfect for city buyers. Practicality. This is a cheap car, but the smooth painted finishes and the swipe of piano black across the dashboard certainly make it feel a few more dollars than it actually is. However, once you start to look closer, you do notice where some of the costs have been cut. There's no reach adjustment for the steering wheel, no height adjustment for the seat belts, no central air vents. You also won't find a passenger side window control on the driver's side. On top of that, the parcel shelf in the boot doesn't even have strings to lift it up when you open the rear hatch. Storage in the cabin is good, and it's plenty roomy for front seat passengers. Rear seat room is okay, but you'd want to choose the 5-door if you planned on using the back seat fairly often. One of the Up's trump cards is this clever city safety system which will brake the car for you if it thinks you're not going to. It only works at city speeds, but that's where this car is going to be used. The Volkswagen Up is a credible addition to the range and also to the budget car market. It's better than cars like the Nissan Micra and Suzuki Alto. However, when you consider that you can get a Ford Fiesta for $1,500 more, which is bigger and better in almost every facet, you should consider that. Quick spin verdict, 3.5 stars.